heart and here's a who.
Jesus.
No, he's got nothing to do with this.
It just makes me think of mine and Aki's playthrough of Amnesia. Jesus, help! Aki, do you remember? Aki not
Aki
here.
is the mute. Yeah.
Oh.
Aki be muted.
Sad.
I'm back. What's up?
How long have you been gone?
I don't exactly remember. I said I had to BRB real quick. I don't know.
Oh, I did not hear you say BRB.
I think she missed the entire Monokuma theater. That was about
Oh, there was a Monokuma theater?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I missed that.
He's basically like,
Was it the one that Gavin wanted?
No. That was in the first game because I'm a dummy and forgot. It was just like, you know, are you guys paying attention? Oh, if you're watching this, you're the only ones who can save them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You guys watching this, you're the only ones. And it was all like a mismatch of like letters and numbers.
Ah. Well, suppose it's not good I wasn't there for it then.
And then I got scared by this screen and I said, Jesus. And Niwo said, no, he has nothing to do with this. And then I recounted Amnesia.
Amnesia.
Jesus, help!
Jesus, help! Jesus did not help.
When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. The fact that Hajime hasn't been remarking about the glitch, the numbers and all that, like, can he not see them?
Well, remember, he's in his own head, though. Like, he's saying, like, did the game devs forget this map?
Yeah.
And stuff. So, like, I don't think he realizes that this is fucked up yet.
Yeah.
He did catch himself the one time. He's like, wait, what am I thinking?
Right, but he hasn't, like, fully comprehended that this
is a game. Or a simulation.
What he should be seeing, yeah.
Yeah. And now he's in denial because he can't believe it and won't believe it.
Just like
believe it!
Stop it.
It's actually really hard for me to look at. Can we get hello?
Wireframe. This is where Hifumi died.
Oh,
the first time.
Sonia.
Hey, I gotta take a little bit of a break, but I'll be back.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
How dare you?
I will be the Monokuma that y'all need.
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? I don't know what the nocebo effect is, but I'm sure she's going to tell me in a moment. The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking fake medication you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite, which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it will become real. I don't like that you're telling me this, Sonia. So wait, if placebo is taking fake medication and feeling better, nocebo is getting worse because you believe something is real?
Yes.
Okay.
So, placebo, it's not specifically when it comes to, like, medication, but obviously it's, like, when there's an intervention or treatment, if you have a positive reaction to something that is actually because the patient expects it to be good, then you'll get a placebo. If you're expecting it to be bad and then something bad happens, then it's a nocebo. Even if it has nothing to actually do with it. It's like your brain basically tells you that it's bad, therefore it's bad.
Okay. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Because we're in the glitch.
Huh? I am not sure. I do not fully understand. Has everyone... my entire class? Are you all AI?
No, I think they're all just struggling the same way you are.
The heck?
The simulation's breaking on them. They don't understand why they're saying these things either.
Okay, this is actually... Seriously.
Someone's hacking.
Hello?
Monokuma! Oh. Monokuma? Hey, buddy. You good there? You look a little... scrunkly.
Scrunkly?
The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Woo!
It's always one B. Whoa! Whoa!
Monolith?
Mecha. Big object. Sorry, I just like big object.
Hell 9000 open
Warning.
the door.
Monophores.
The
I
render-
can't do that, Dave.
The renderer Zetsubo Render is
Spare renderer.
not a registered renderer. Renderer will not... Error. No object matches name future system. Did you
Oh, they're
rotate?
deleting the files while we're in it. That's not good.
Character. Future CHR. Warning. Renderer Zetsubo Renderer is not a renderer. Renderer will not... Okay, so... No. So they're not necessarily deleting this. It's like... These are like files attempting to run.
Right.
But the spare
And they no
renderer
longer-
is not a registered renderer. It's interesting. So it's like, I think we're witnessing the hacking.
Or somebody fighting against the
Update.
hacking.
Render UI. Create world model island 00. Create Kibble Ganin.
Kibo Gamine. So Hope's Peak.
Okay, passage 1. Build classroom pop-up menu. Okay. Alright, Doki Doki Literature Club. I know Gav said it was gonna get Doki Doki, but like, the fuck? Is this floating? This is the first thing you notice that's floating? Alright. I'll punch this boy. That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating. What? How'd you make? If I made a marshmallow this size and threw it into zero gravity, it would... What are you talking about? What
I
in
mean,
the
if you
world
made
is
a
it?
marshmallow outside and injected it with helium.
The moment I looked at that object... Whee! Whoa.
It's a door.
Whoa, oh. I
Look,
don't
binary.
speak
Oh.
binary.
Where's 707 when we need... Ah!
Hello, Chihiro.
Oh!
I
Hot
guess this would be me, huh?
Or not female?
Fujisaki-
Does it say not or hot?
Not female.
I think it says not.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it says Fujisaki Chihiro. I
Oh, it
guess.
does say age.
Age, height,
height,
weight,
weight.
blank blank, not female. Error, no identifier.
Mm,
Welcome.
there you go.
Welcome to the Neo World program.
A person? A floating person is talking to me.
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
Who is it? No.
Kind of.
Is this even a person in the first place?
I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program.
Alter ego.
It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me.
Aww.
We love our boy.
You can talk. But what are you? She just told you.
I just told you what I am, stupid.
Alter ego? Artificial intelligence program? I'm actually so curious. I'm so curious. 1 second. I'm just... 0, 1, 1... Can someone read them to me in, like, seconds counter? So, like, 0, 1, 1, then I'll just type it out.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, just for the first line.
0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. That's the first line. Does it say anything?
Apparently it equals the number 8. So maybe it's just the generator.
Maybe.
Yeah, alright, okay. It's not secret hidden message. Just wanted to make sure. If the first line was words, I'd be like, alright, now I gotta know the whole thing.
Unless it is. No, I'm just kidding.
I am the master program behind the Neo World program.
Oh my gosh. Man. Chihiro never got to grow up to see how cool his program became, you know? Like, not only did you succeed at making an AI that could help your friends, but, like, it went on to make an entire simulation world. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm feeling sad about the first game all over again.
I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing.
Virus. Okay.
Got hacked.
So I wonder when Monomi kept saying ever since he took away my magic stick, if that was her way of saying, like,
My stick.
oh my god, I'm gonna be so fucking mad if the magic stick is referring to a USB dongle. Because there are people who refer to those as sticks. Okay.
And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar.
Hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. It's that feeling from earlier again. This floating like my feet are hovering above the floor. You're starting to feel connection to your body, which is probably suspended in something. Like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program?
The Neo World program has omitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located.
Okay.
That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I'm to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, this school you're in. It appears the space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry. I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program.
Most of its words, I understood what they meant but couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth. It would make so much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait. Are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that... Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, Can you tell me? Can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place?
The Neo World program serves only one purpose.
Gotta say, this went from Matrix to Sword Art Online really fast.
It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope.
A program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right?
Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory.
Oh, was it not supposed to stop at the deleting process? Oh dear.
Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world.
Removing memories of any time period you set it to. So Monokuma was right, we did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right?
That is a mystery to me too. Booting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in the experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason.
He told us, yeah, that's exactly it. There's a period of life I'd like to remove from my memory, but I guess there's also a part of who I am today, so... Like Mikan, for example, right? Like, Mikan, without her memories, went back to being very shy and quiet and meek. And then when she said that she remembered, she was a completely different person. And while she was a little frightening, she seemed happy with that version of herself.
Is that why Akane said that this person was both?
An enemy
in the sense that, like, they were trying to help, but this isn't helpful.
I mean, but they're not actively against us either, so neutral. I don't know.
But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry.
Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I could think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us. But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally?
I'm sorry. I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this.
All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and the virus?
Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors.
2 monitors?
Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students.
Usami and Chiaki.
Oh.
They were our monitors.
They were supposed to monitor us and make sure we were okay.
They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the observer in the student role was not.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else.
What kind of authority did the teacher role have?
As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them, turning a chicken into a cow.
Mm-hmm.
If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse.
Yeah, I didn't even think about turning the chicken into a cow, but now that we know what this is, that makes a lot of sense. It's just data.
But because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. Oh, yawn. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death.
What is that virus?
I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole a portion of my abilities which contain my authority to build the world. It was a grandmaster chess player. It desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience.
He's probably talking about Monokuma Rock and the Funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses Alter Ego? If so, does the virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? What the heck? An AI waging an attack against another AI? That's so freaking irritating.
Love that for him.
How did that virus infect the Neo World program?
The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible. It was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility.
A magic stick?
That means Usami.
I mean, you remember that boat conversation?
Yeah. Yeah. God, is it me?
It won't be boring. I got this with me. Haha, hoo hoo.
Oh no.
And directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened.
It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? But the only person who could enter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming what I just heard is the truth? Why am I assuming everything is a lie? Oh. This really doesn't answer my question about whether or not Chiaki is real or not.
She's real to me. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So, it has a limit too.
A limit?
If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as... in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey, even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. The death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel too. The deflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship from there the paradigm. Change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and
Oh god, there's so many of them.
Accelerates and crosses with the joint ownership of the world, and the situation of the context invites your death.
Hey?
Oh god. Ah. Oh.
Makoto!
What the hecky?
What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? I'm talking to me! This is weird.
Oh, how unfortunate you gave them the same voice.
Yeah. Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? It's a different silhouette, Hajime. This one's got a hair antenna, just like you.
An okay.
Brothers.
Maybe he can't hear my voice from this side? I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. Ah, so it's been fucked up ever since we walked into the Future Foundation building. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Okay, so if we take into hang on a second. So if we assume that the virus scratched out the password to the Future Foundation building because the shenanigans, that message really is part of the Foundation's hope for whoever was in here. Right? For those who walk... Or something was like those who walk the path of hope. Blah, 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 blue. In Mouse Castle. So that we were supposed to be able to come in here. But obviously the inside wasn't supposed to be Hope's Peak Academy.
It might have been. I think it was also kind of mentioned that you weren't supposed to make it in there yet. Like, that there was probably a time that they were going to be able to go.
Yeah, okay. Well, things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it.
So wait, you saw Hajime peeking in on Hiyoko and Mahiru?
Yup.
Oh boy.
They're like, why is he doing that? I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference.
Very cool.
But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope. It looks like this guy can't hear or see me. Just, who is this guy? Makoto Naegi. Since there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize. There's no time, but first. I see you haven't changed a bit, Makoto. Anyway. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. It's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Sure. What did he want to save us from? The world, apparently. Why would this save us? Are we dying? I don't know. You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know. 11037. Yeah, that's Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient rune was supposed to open after you finished gathering the hope fragments. Ah. Well, we died a lot.
We died.
So...
We have no hope fragments, because we were filled with despair.
From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared the password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left 11037 in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go- oh, because I can't go in Nezumi Castle. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase the password.
Guess that guy's just kind of a dick.
He's just an asshole.
Also, Makoto just confirmed that Nagito is real. Boo. Anyway. I'm also the person who set the password to that number. The number contains a secret. Leon! No,
Leon!
I'm sorry.
It's a fun little inside joke between me and my
Someone
friend.
close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I've entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you to withstand until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them.
I'm Ladybug. Miraculous.
Because I have a secret.
Definitely the best.
Up to the test, but things go wrong! Shit. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst-case scenario where an observer who has the role of a teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. Sayaka.
Probably.
It's the forced shutdown sequence. Okay, so it's like computer execute command blah 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 blah. Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. More than half the number of people?
So
more than half the number of, like,
8.
them?
Remaining to... Okay.
You started with 16 people.
Yeah, we need 8. We need more than 8.
Well,
We
that's
need
what I'm
9.
saying, more than half. I wonder if that's referring to, like, more than half the number of people.
Well, this is a random thought. Because I'm assuming that we need more than half the number of people total that were inside the simulation.
Yeah.
We managed to actually see Hiyoko and them when we were walking in. They already glitched into it. Maybe we could find them and convince them to force shut it down.
Wait, we saw Hiyoko?
Before we walked into the building.
Oh, you mean when we saw the rest of us?
We saw everybody
Everybody
together,
back, yeah. Maybe. In order to do that, we're losing our connection, Makoto! Stop going through the tunnel! I need to somehow get that number.
He's doing math! He's doing math!
Yashi Baba.
Death.
And we're
Crud, they unloaded me.
I'm Makoto, Death.
What was that just now?
Death.
Hey, Hajime? What was that weirdness just now?
Nothing really.
I see. Well, anyway, that's all the hits you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again.
Did Monokuma not notice what just happened?
It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here.
Aww. About that guy just now.
There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me.
Right. I was just gonna say, Hajime, shut the fuck up. Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I just had.
You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. That's the only thing I can do.
No, the only thing I can do, start a sentence.
Is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best.
Ganbatte. Huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see- Are you? But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working toward a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings, too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless, too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? Leon. Sorry. Oh! Shutdown sequence. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 14, 15. There are 15 podiums. That better not be asking me what order everyone died in. Just saying.
Not that hard though.
I know. And we also have Google, but like, why would you make that your shutdown sequence, Makoto? It still says big object.
Big object.
Okay. Well, in the interest of the fact that stream needs to end in 7 minutes, should I just end in this room?
I feel like you could keep going a little bit longer.
Little
What
more?
do you guys think?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But just 7 more minutes. Anything else, and I'm never playing again.
Yeah, don't fucking lie to us.
Ding
Yeah.
dong.
Oh,
Sorry, I
there
think
you
I'm
go.
way more aggressive than I thought.
He's like, I don't want to play this ever again. Just like that. I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
It's not that you're getting tired of waiting, it's that you know I've gotten close to something and you're like,
Mm-hmm.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
See you soon.
Could your
never.
virus stop for a moment so I can actually find my way to the red door? It's a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. Find my friends. Tell them what I found. Ouch. Alright, good. It's so hard to look at. Whee! This red door, right? Do I just go in here? If I do that, will this be finished?
Hey Misaki.
Yeah. Jesus.
For shits and giggles, I did actually write down all of the binary into a binary translator.
Yeah.
With the character encoding of UTF-16 instead of UTF-8. And it came out with bye-bye.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
that's messed up. With,
Bye,
with
bye,
UTF dash what?
16.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like waiting, like every time it like switched back and forth, because whenever it got closer to her, that it was a different binary code, so I didn't even do that one. But I did like the bare basic one, and I put the whole damn thing in there, and it came out as something it's in Korean, which I actually translated, and it just bye bye.
I can only go forward. I actually can't turn my head right now.
That's terrifying.
Sure hope I'm not supposed to dodge anything, because I'm definitely covering the screen with my hand.
Oh, watch out!
I don't like liminal spaces. How much do I do this?
Forever.
Oh,
Nah,
God.
I feel like
Just
it's just
keep
a little
going.
bit more.
Okay.
Last
Not-
night
oh,
I came
it's
across a
getting lighter.
liminal space in a
So we're
cavern
fine.
in Minecraft, and it
Don't
fucked
go
me up.
toward the light.
No, do.
I'm dying.
It's how we're gonna
we?
end this
Extremely
game.
slowly.
Game over challenge.
Oh, we're back.
Simulation temperature challenge.
This place. Hey, everybody.
Looks like everyone's here.
It seems that this is gonna be the final place.
However, this place is a trial field? Why is it a trial field?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to.
Ah, seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up until now.
It's like we're dreaming of something.
If this is a dream, then this too is very...
Wow.
Oh, you finally arrived. Congratulations. You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game.
We're the only ones that play this game.
No one else beat Danganronpa 2 but us?
Oh,
We're so good.
the best. After stopping by Hope Speak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Chatterwalk Island.
You can give it a fancy name, like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
From before.
This trial field actually inspired the one from before. So in a way, this place is the original.
From before.
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Oh my gosh.
Of course, if that's what you guys decide.
And if we had to decide, then what do we have to do?
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats.
Oh
Compare-
my god.
Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
I don't like that the other option is repeat. Oh!
Actually, I think we have to repeat.
But if I convince everybody to go and do it over again, we will have more than half the number of people because everyone would be around again.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I think we have to repeat, actually.
Okay, so hang on. This does
And we
beg
can
the
save
question
everyone.
for me. How many times have we repeated this already? And fucked
Is
it
this
up
the
again.
Endless 8.
I'm so curious if this isn't the first time we've repeated.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence, and it will not be counted. Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absent.
Then the result is based on our majority vote.
If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there an event that's kind of like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
Even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty damn obvious.
Can we throw him out so he doesn't count and it gets counted as an absence and then the rest of us vote?
Just throw it through one of those holes in the wall.
What's that bone crunching sound? Don't worry about it.
But Gavin, people die when they are killed.
Thank you, Niwo. You taught me so much.
You've taught me so much.
Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
No, you can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up. Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it.
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know.
What? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
Coward. Well, you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduation. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
That's how it has to be? Because he's got the teacher's authority, he has to follow the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what alter ego is talking about? Yeah.
Anyway, even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you cast your majority votes, and from there, we move on to the graduation program.
But why do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Well, that is...
You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then.
Who's the main cast?
Well, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We are the only ones who are involved, you know.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
Hold on. Wasn't that chump comment?
I can't ignore that!
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
Why?
How dare you treat him like a toy?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. How promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then. Before you die, sear my power into your memories.
Well, thanks,
yes.
Akane. Don't know what just happened to us, but...
Nekomaru's not going to be able to save you this time, Akane.
No!
This is definitely where we should end.
Hello, world! Hello,
This is where we should end.
world! Hello, world! Whoa, whoa,
Hello, whoa.
Whoa.
Hello, woo woo.
Whoa.
Oh,
I
no.
have to finish preparations and then
It's gonna
save
be-
out of this.
I mean, that's it.
11-year-olds. Lunch order.
What?
11, hello.
Oh, wait, yeah. Under
11 alter ego.
11-year-old's lunch order.
What?
11-year-olds lunch order. It's under the word
Where
court
are
prep.
you?
Oh, so there's court prep.
Happy birthday.
Oh. Okay,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
there it is. But now you just
Thank
literally
you.
just said,
Thank you.
Misaki, you don't have to do any preparations here.
No, I can't exit.
Something...
Yeah, mhm.
Like the
I would-
escape button doesn't work.
I would,
You can just go to Steam and hit stop.
Yeah, but I can also finish preparations and then open it up on the next
That's true.
screen.
That's true.
I'm gonna say, since you are gonna potentially finish preparations, maybe make sure that you have whatever skills you want.
I don't
first.
have. I never gained anything else
Okay.
in between the
Wanna
last
make-
trial and now. Yeah, but this is so ladybug. Right? I know it's a gun barrel, but it's just the color.
Miraculous.
All rise. Nibbidoo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic.
I'm gonna go right up here.
You're a questionable starting topic, Monokuma.
Hey. I'm gonna delete you.
No.
Delete, dare you.
Delete. Delete.
Minimaru.
I'm still here.
I'm deleting Minimaru. I turned him
I'm
off.
not a toy.
Who said that? I don't know. Hey. A ghost. Oh.
No.
I'm just gonna put all 100 in here. I don't care.
Monokuma sucks.
Oh, I should
Misaki, if I were to redeem something, could you put it on Niwo?
Yeah.
He's gonna put him in the trash.
There you go. Please,
Sure.
thank you.
Okay, 1 second. Just for Gavino.
But just Niwo.
Hang on. Hang on, I got this.
Don't put me in the trash.
Too late. I have already did.
No.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Where are you?
It smells like moldy socks.
You deserve this.
Oh, this is interesting. What is this? Why do I even have this? Where are you guys on my screen? This is
Right here.
you.
Beside you.
This is you. Okay, so why can't I grab just Niwo? There we go. Let me just...
Don't do it. Don't. No.
Aki and Owlie walking together
There we
to
go.
the side.
He's in the trash.
I like your new house.
Oh, there's some waifu figures in here.
Oh,
None
what
of
is
the
your
ones
house?
that you like, though.
Oh, damn.
Mostly has bandos.
How'd those get in there?
Take those out. Those don't belong in the trash.